So, the sun sets right about there in December and over there in June. The house wall is almost perfectly east-west, so that's more or less March and September. You know, right along there. Bing! It's not the season yet for flowers, I guess. But these will turn into hibiscus. Of course, these little guys. It's an interesting flower because it'll bud, and then the next one falls off. Then right about here, it's turning into little seeds. That turns into little seeds. You can see all the way there. So it starts at the top and goes down. So that's the southern side. And we have a neighbor who has a nice umbrella tree. And this lovely oak tree. We call it the living oak because it does not, or live oak, it doesn't lose its leaves. And as you can see, that must be the south because the north side has the lichen on it, the moss. What a glorious time to see the gold. Yeah, there's the moss. Well, we have various challenges. It's not sure if we have mold inside or fungus, but we keep an AC going to keep it cool. Then over on this side, imagine all of this was grass. So by putting in these plants, cats can live in the background. So when you come to visit, that's where you can sit under the protection of the espantalio. He's the scarecrow. I'm sure this would scare away, if you were a falcon, it would scare you away. And there's our neighbor. Look at that gold. It's just beautiful. Apparently there are someone said 500 varieties of hibiscus. This one has a funny little nose. And of course this is more familiar where you have the long stick coming out from 5 petals. These are wonderful for providing protection in the rain because the rain either goes down or over here. So if you're hiding underneath, you're pretty dry, except for the ground. Apparently, these things, they call them Spanish needles because you can see these little needle things. Those are the seeds. It's one of the most common weeds, yet it's source for 1/3 of our honey in the state of Florida. Lots of bees like it. And let's see, what's this? These are pretty. You know, if you chop them down, they look just like a green weed. But if you let them grow, look at how pretty. Now, someone comes to cut this. Not our choice, but it's what the landlord wants. There we go. And this is one of the best places to study. It's on the north side of the house, so there's no direct sunlight. And you get surrounded by kitties at night. Right now, not much. And then every 2 months we get to do a puzzle. So that was a little tour. And next time I hope to show you where the kitties run.